Before Nokia was formed by the Finnish Rubber Industries Company Limited and the Finnish Cable Industry Company Limited. 12. Pipe. The history of Nokia began in 1865 when mining engineer Fredrik Udstam founded a pulp mill on the banks of the Timurkovsky River slopes in the town of Tampere, in southwestern Finland, where he began making paper. 13. In 1868 Udstam built a second mill near the town of Nokia, 15 kilometers west of Tampere, on the Nokia and Verda River, for abundant hydroelectric power. 14. In 1871 Udstam, with the help of his close friend Leo Michelin, renamed the company and converted it into a joint stock company, creating Nokia, the name by which the company is still known. 14. At the end of the 19th century, Michelin wanted to expand by entering the electricity field, but he was rejected by Udstam. However, Udstam's retirement from the company's management in 1896 allowed Michelin to become chairman from 1898 to 1914, and he persuaded most of the company's shareholders with his plans, achieving his vision. 14. In 1902 Nokia added electricity generation to its commercial activities. 13. In 1898, Edward Pullen founded the Finnish Rubber Industries Company, which later became Nokia's Rubber Industries division. 21. In the early 20th century, the Finnish Rubber Industries Company established its factories near the town of Nokia and started operating under the Nokia brand. 15. In 1912 Arvid Wickström founded the Finnish cable manufacturer, which made telephone and telegraph cables, electric cables, and the basis for Nokia's cable and electronics division. 15. 16. At the end of the decade 1910, shortly after World War I, Nokia was on the verge of bankruptcy. 17. The Finnish Rubber Industries Company bought Nokia to ensure the continued supply of electricity from its generators. 17. In 1922 the Finnish Rubber Industries Company purchased the Finnish Cable Industry Company. 18. In 1967 the three companies that had been jointly owned since 1922 were combined to form a new industrial conglomerate called Nokia. This paved the way for Nokia's future as a global company. 19. The new company has worked in many industries, producing simultaneously or at different times products: paper, tires for automobiles and bicycles, footwear including rubber boots, communication cables, hardware, pipe, television and other consumer electronics, personal computers, electrical generators, capacitors, military communications and equipment, plastics, aluminum and chemical products. 20. 1967 to 2000 Nokia's current form began with the creation of the electronics unit in the cable division 16/1960, and with the production of its first electronic device, a pulse analyzer for use in nuclear power plants. 12. During the 1967 merger, that unit separated the formation into a separate section. 16. The new division has manufactured communications equipment. Telecommunications equipment. In the 1970s, Nokia became more involved in the telecommunications industry by developing the Nokia DX200, a digital telephone exchange adapter. DX200 has become the backbone of the communications and networking equipment division. Its flexible and unitary architecture enabled it to develop into different conversion products. 21. In 1984, Nokia began developing a version of PBX for the Northern Mobile Communications Network, the first fully automatic cell phone system. 22. Participating in the development of GSM, Nokia was one of the main developers of GSM, the second generation of mobile technology that can carry data in addition to voice communications. 123. Northern Mobile Communications provided valuable expertise to Nokia for its close participation in the development of GSM, which was adopted in 1987 as the new European standard for mobile digital technology. 24. Nokia delivered its first GSM network to the Finnish operator Radiolinja in 1989. The world's first commercial GSM call took place on July 1, 1991 in Helsinki, Finland, via a network provided by Nokia by Harri Hokari, then Prime Minister of Finland, using a prototype GSM primary phone from Nokia. The first GSM phone, Nokia 1011, was launched in 1992. The less than ref greater than DOSM is incorrect. Incorrect names, for example too many Micromico series, were an attempt by Nokia Data to enter the business computer market. The first device in the Micromica 1 series was launched on September 29, 1981. 25. Around the same time as the launch of the IBM PC. The PC division sold to the British IKEA in 1991, which later became part of Fujitsu. 26. Fujitsu transferred its PC manufacturing operations to Fujitsu Siemens Computers, closing its only plant in Espoo at the end of March 2,712,000 and ending PC manufacturing in large scale in Finland. Nokia was also known to manufacture high-quality display CRT and TFT LCD technology for personal computers and large system applications. The monitor was sold to ViewSonic in 2000. In addition to computers and displays, Nokia manufactured digital reception boxes and DSL modems. Nokia re-entered the PC market in August 2009 by unveiling the Nokia Pocket 3G mini laptop. 28. 2013 Microsoft purchased all Nokia shares until the end of 2016 until it was purchased by HMT Pipe Finnish as a relaunch of smartphones with Android system, as the 6 Nokia phone is the first phone that the company will launch in January of 2017 to announce the company for each of the 5 Nokia, 3 Nokia and 2017 Nokia 3310 phones in the 2017 MWC exhibition, and later launched each of the 8 phones Nokia, then Nokia 7, and finally Nokia 2 by the end of 2017. Phone sales statistics for 2017 came excellent for the company that managed to outperform Google, Sony, HTC and OnePlus in sales.